So hi there and welcome to your Getting Started program. On behalf of all of the regional directors on the team, I want to say a very warm welcome to ACN and welcome to Team Empower. My name is Shrimi Van Rossum and I'm the Regional Vice President for this team. Now, before we get started, just by way of introduction, and I'll keep this really short because you can Google my name and find out all about my ACN journey. What I will say is that 6 years ago, when I started this business, I was working as a senior executive in a global company on a huge income. What I was looking for was financial freedom, the opportunity to run my own business, have my own hours, have flexible working time, and the chance to be my own boss. And today I'm so grateful to the person that introduced me to ACN, because we have built an organization of over 900 team members spanning across 3 continents who have collectively brought in over 14,700 customers. And I want to warmly welcome you to be a part of this amazing family. So this is your Getting Started program. Let's get started. Let me help you to start this journey promptly and to be able to make some money very quickly along the way. All right, so there are a couple of things I'm going to be taking you through. And as we go through this video, you are welcome to stop, start, learn according to how you want so that you can pick up all of the information. On this, which is our first module, I'm going to be taking you through the online business and showing you where to find the most critical information for your ACN journey. Before we start, I would really like you to just spend a few moments thinking about why you started your ACN journey. This is really important, because when you come across challenges and things that you find difficult, you need to focus back on why you started it. And you need to be crystal clear about that vision or that goal. People start ACN for many different reasons. Some people just literally need quick cash right now to help them pay for their groceries or put towards their mortgage. Or some people actually want to save towards a deposit so they can buy their first home. Other people want to retire early. So they kind of realize that with the extra income that's coming through ACN, they don't have to work for the next 5 or 10 years. They can retire a lot faster. Some people just want to get out of the office. They perhaps don't like the working environment, or they're fed up of being told what to do. They want to be their own boss, which is like my story. And so they just wanted to get out quickly. Other people might just really want to pay off that mortgage and not have any more debt. Or like me, you might want more time to spend with your family. Now, when I started ACN, I had 2 teenagers, and I promised them that they could pick any university in the world that they wanted to go to. They didn't have to worry about money, and I said that I would pay for their education. Today, 6 years later, my son is studying engineering at the University of Amsterdam, and my daughter is applying to Cambridge in the UK. You can help your family's dreams to come true if you just follow this simple system. Okay, so let's get you started. Write down your vision and make it really crystal clear about why you want to do ACN, and have it front and center of your mind so that you know every single day as you're doing a couple of hours, this is what you're working towards. And it's really important to have this in your mind all the time. So in this module, you'll be learning where to find all of the information you need in regards to building your ACN journey so that you can quickly and efficiently help customers get started, help your team to get started, and pick up those big month 1 bonuses. I'm also going to be taking you through all the documentation on the other websites as well. Now, there are 2 main websites that you will be working through. They are your storefront, which is the one here on the right-hand side. This is where customers will be coming in to place their orders, pay for their electricity and gas, buy their mobile phones. This is available to the public. This on the left-hand side is what we call your back office. And this is where you will be running your business. You can see your customers, you can see who's signed up into your business. And this is not available to the public. You need to log in to the back office. So let's start with the actual storefront. How do you find the storefront? Well, that will start off with by being the number that you have received as an ACN IBO. So just go to a browser on your computer, type in your ACN IBO number. And then it's .acnibo.com. So it's your number www.acnibo.com, and that will take you to your website. Now you can change the name of your website to whatever you like, but that's where you can start off by finding your storefront. Now, if when you log in, you see the American flag, it'll say United States here, click on that flag and it'll show you all 27 countries that we operate in. So select Australia because that's your home country, and then you will be taken to the Australian page. Now, this is where your customers will come in, click on services. They can sign up for residential or business services, and they can actually then sign up for all their different service providers. So we have energy, mobile phones, internet, broadband, travel, and insurance for residential. And then on the business side, we have electricity, mobiles, NBN, broadband, phone systems through Vonex, and payment processing. So customers will come in here, sign up for their services, and then you will see them appearing in your back office. Now, before we go into the back office, let me also just explain to you how you would get a new IBO started. So when you show the business to other people, there's a little tab here which says Learn How to Start. If you click on that, it'll take you to where a new IBO can enroll, fill in all of their details, and get started as a business partner in your team. So that's where you'll find that. So the other tab I want to show you is what we call Pacific Compass, which is where all your training material is stored. So if you click on the login button here, there's two options, IBO login or Pacific Compass. So before we click into the back office, just click on Pacific Compass, and that will show you where all your training material is stored. So there's a Getting Started program, which has been put together by ACN. There are ACN IBO resources. There is also the accreditation program and all of the other information you need. So within this Pacific Compass page, you will actually find all the information you need to get started in ACN. The first thing you need to do is to get accredited. So click on the accreditation training page, and it'll show you all the different service providers, plus the Australian customer acquisition code and the New Zealand customer acquisition code. Now, if you're based in Australia and you don't immediately have customers in New Zealand, I would leave the New Zealand one alone for the moment. So click on the Australian acquisition code, fill in all the questions. You will need to read some information and then fill in those details. Then the other three main components of the product training will be covered off in other videos, but when you get started, you will need to do your accreditation for all of these service providers. Now, at the moment in Australia, probably 80 to 90% of your business will come from Alinta Energy, Mate for internet and mobile phones, and Honey Insurance. So make sure you do those three accreditations first, so we can do your own bills and set you up with some great savings and value. You can then also do Amazing, Sumo, and Vodafone. It's really important to get this accreditation done in your first 24 to 48 hours so that we can put your own bills through, and then you can pick up your first month's bonus. So the other piece of information that's available on Pacific Compass is all the ACN training videos and also the products. Now, this is really important because every service provider has given us great product resources. And so you can actually find that resource training in the product page as well. So in Australia, we have Alinta, Amazing, Honey, Mate, Sphere, Sumo, Truby, Vodafone, and Vonex. And if you want to know more about a particular service provider, then you can actually click on that particular provider, and all of the training and support information is all on here. So if we have new services launching, how to call those providers, marketing and sales guides, everything you need to know about that service provider is on the product resources page, and that's where you'll find it in Pacific Compass. Okay, so now let's go back to your storefront page, and where we clicked on login and we went into Pacific Compass, we're now going to go and log into your back office. So when you click on IBO login, it will ask you for your IBO number and your password. Now, this is the IBO number that you registered with. So you'll need to put in your IBO number, the 720 number, and the password with which you registered. And that will then take you immediately into your back office. If you have any questions about this, please get in touch with the person who brought you into ACN and we can help you. Once you're in the back office, there are lots of things that you can do, firstly, to set up your website correctly and to look at how many customers you've got, to check on your team. And once again, if you want to find all of those training resources, you can click through to get accredited from your back office as well. So in order to change your website name, you need to click on Activate Personal Website, and this will allow you to actually change the name of your storefront. So at the moment, it's just your IBO number.acnibo.com, but my website is called Empowering Your Future. And so you can actually click Edit, change the name of your website, and then click at the bottom here and say Confirm Changes. So that will actually allow you to then change your website to whatever it is that you want to name it. And then when you click on this browser, it will then take you to your website, which is the storefront that we started off from. So now your website will be called the name that you want, .acnibo.com. All right, going back to our back office. So the back office allows you to actually do a couple of things. It manages your storefront. You can set up all of your preferences, your bank details through this little tab on the top, which has preferences on there. So all of your personal information is stored on there, which is why you have to log in with a password to be able to access this information. You can then also get accredited through here and find all your training, and you can check on your back office. So you click on My Business Downline Reporting, and that will take you through all of the information in your team. So if you click on Team View, it'll give you an overview of the whole business as well. So that's where you can actually find out who's in your team, how many customer points you have, etc. All right. So those are the two main websites that you will have all of the information that you need to start on your getting started journey. Your storefront, which is where customers go, and your back office, where you can log into your website, look at your team details, etc. Pacific Campus is the platform where you will have all of your training material to be able to access your accreditation, product resources, everything that the company is putting up in terms of special offers, etc. All right, so once you've done that, then you have a little idea of how you can move forward from using all the information. So your little goal in the next 7 days is number 1, complete your accreditation program by following the prompts on your welcome email. You would have received an email from your upline or regional director saying, welcome to Team Empower, and all of the information will be on there. Then, using the script that is attached to your 10-day game plan, please collect 10 bills in the next couple of days so we can help you to compare the savings and help you to put those through your business so you collect your first bonus. Now, as soon as you've watched this, reach out to your leader and ask them to help you to put your own bills through your business in the next 48 hours, because that will release your first bonus of $75 cash back. When you put in your first 10 bills, you will earn $325. And of course, you can keep on putting through bills to earn more and more cash income. And then, in order to build a massive team, invite as many people as you can to join us on the Monday 7 p.m. call, where we do a business overview, where you can invite guests to take a look at this amazing business that you have just started. So that is the first little step of your Getting Started module. And I hope that has been helpful for you. Please reach out to your team leader or regional director who can guide you and support you. And remember, we are all here to help you in this journey, to have maximum success, to have a lot of fun, and to learn so much about this amazing company. So that's module 1, and I'll take you through the compensation plan and customer acquisition in module 2. I'll see you very soon. Have an awesome week.